Hey guys, so what a difference a day makes. If you watched yesterday's video, I was talking about I had some sort of an aversion to the color pink, and today almost my entire look is pink. So yeah, what a difference a day makes. I was inspired by one of the products that I'm going to show you today, and that's why I have so much pink in my look. But this haul is going to be makeup, nail polish, and clothing. I only have one clothing item to show you, so I'm just going to do that first. And what is it? It is yet another Hanes Cozy Bra. I know you're probably getting sick of hearing about these, but these are the most comfortable bra I have ever worn. And believe me, I have tried tons of them. I wanted to mention something about the sizing on these. I don't know if it's a coincidence or not, but I've noticed that the size that I take in this is also the same size that I would take in a shirt. And that may be a coincidence, it might not be. Just for frame of reference, I'm an extra large in a shirt and in these bras. But there is a chart on the back that will show you like the band size and then the cup size, and you just, go down and across and it'll show you what size you take. I wasn't really sure when I first started buying these because I had never bought a bra that way before. Well, I had, but it had been a really long time. And I also wanted to mention that these come with either a regular back or you can also get them in a racer back. I just get the regular ones. I don't like racer back bras because of the way that it distributes the weight in the front. I think it makes you look kind of strange. I don't know. But anyways, yeah, so I got another one of these, and the color I got this time is called Black Fuchsia Purple Space Dye. You ready? This is so pretty. Isn't that gorgeous? So that was an appropriate name for it. Black Fuchsia Purple Space Dye. I was like, oh my god, that is gorgeous. So I have 9 of these now. So if we ever take another vacation, I will definitely have enough bras to last me a week. And then I will also have a bra to wear when we get back from vacation. Not that we don't have anything planned or anything, but it's just good to have a week's worth of comfortable bras. Not only that, but these don't have any wires in them at all, so if you have to go through airport security, you won't have any additional metal on you setting that off. I can remember one of the trips that we took, I had metal frame glasses at that time, and then I had my wedding band, and I had on a wired bra. And so even though I took off my belt and, additional jewelry, whatever, I set off the metal detector, even though I didn't have anything suspicious on me. So then they had to do the wand thing. It was so embarrassing because, the wand thing was going crazy because my glasses were metal and, like I said, my wedding band and then the wire in the bra. So anyways, no wire in this, so you don't have to worry about airport security, but you also don't have to worry about it being uncomfortable. It's just cloth. Wonderful. All right, enough about that. Talked about that before. Okay, now I said makeup, nail polish, clothing. I have one nail polish to show you, and that is I finally bought a bottle of the Sally Hansen Color Therapy nail polish. I've been curious about this ever since it came out, which was about, I don't know, 6 months ago, something like that. But I really try not to buy nail polish because I have so many that I could never use up all those nail polishes, even if I didn't buy any nail polish the rest of my life. But this color is so gorgeous that I just couldn't help myself. It's called Therapewter, and it's like a metallic finish, and the color is it's like a light sage metallic combined with a pewter. It's really beautiful. So since my manicure wasn't chipped, what I decided to do, because I had to try it out, was I did an accent nail on my ring finger on both hands yesterday afternoon. So if you look at my ring finger, you can see what it looks like on. And it just so happens that it coordinates well with the polish that I had on. The polish that I have on is Essie Sew Psyched. And I was like, wow, this worked out great. I just wanted to try it. But after that, I was really tempted to just paint over all 10 nails with it. But I had things I had to do, and the yada, 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 life goes on. So anyways, that's my first bottle of Sally Hansen Color Therapy. And what sets this apart from other polishes is it's got argan oil in it, so it's supposed to be a little bit better for your nails. But yeah, I think that's probably a gimmick, I would say, but I just thought the color was gorgeous. So I got that. All right, now the rest of what I'm going to show you is makeup. Ulta has had NYX eye and face products buy one get one free this week, and you'll have to go on the Ulta website if you want to see the details of that, because there's some exclusions that, like, what my idea of an eye and face product isn't necessarily their idea, because I had bought some things earlier in the week that I've already showed you. I didn't pick up too much. And well, actually, no. The two things that I'm talking about, I'm going to be including in this haul. That's what it was. Well, let's start with those then. These, to me, are an eye product, but they didn't ring up buy one get one free, so these don't apply to that sale. And that is, I bought a couple of their new pigments. Now, you might remember that I did a video about their previous line of pigments, and I really like those. I have not used these yet, but I can just tell by opening up the bottle and sprinkling some into the cap and just swatching it on my hand. I don't think I'm going to like these, because to me they are not pigment so much as they are really finely milled glitter. It just, I don't know. I think it's going to be difficult to work with these and not have them fall into your eyes and irritate your eyes. Whereas with a loose pigment, I don't have any problems with it being like a pearl finish, but I don't want like straight up glitter in my pigments. It needs to be more of a dusty, loose powder sort of thing for me to work with it easily. Like, I have a pigment on top of a cream eyeshadow today, and that works out okay for me. So I don't know. So anyways, I had not bought any of these yet, so I got two shades. I got thinking that they were going to be buy one get one free, but they weren't, just so you know, in case you want to try them out. I got Stunner, which is, what else? A rose gold. I definitely don't need any more rose gold pigments or eyeshadows because I have reached my limit. So I got that. And then I got Old Hollywood. And this, I would say, is a cross between olive green and gold. It's a gold, like, with a hint of olive to it. All right, so when you open it up, it's got the sifter type opening. And I usually just dump a little bit in the cap. Yeah, I didn't put enough in there. Okay, that's better. Forget where I put it now. I think I put it right there. Okay, so that's Old Hollywood. So see what I mean? It's like glitter more than it is a pigment. I think you would have to have a really sticky base, maybe even a glitter glue, to have this not end up in your eyes and irritating the hell out of them. So I was kind of disappointed with that. And I'll be honest with you, I'm kind of even afraid to try these because they're not what I wanted. Okay, so the next one is Stunner. And this is the rose gold. I'll show you what it looks like on my finger. And then that's the rose gold. This one seems to swatch better, go smoother than the gold one. The gold one seems to be, well, let's see what happens if I, yeah, if I blend it with my finger, the particles seem more separate on the gold one. This one blends in better and has a smoother surface to it. So I guess every single one is going to be different, which kind of stinks because, you know, when you buy a product, you want it to be consistent, and apparently they're not. Okay, so not that crazy about the finish on those. I really like their old pigments, and they were less expensive, and I like the texture and the finish and everything. They were more of a pearl, but I picked up quite a few of those when they were available, but I didn't get all of them, and now I kind of wish that I had gotten all of them because I like them better than their new line. Okay, I got a couple of eyeliners. So these were definitely buy one, get one free. These are from two different lines though. I got another one of the slide-on, glide-on eyeliners. I really like these. These apply so beautifully. The last one that I showed you in my haul last week was the silver one called Platinum. So I got the gold. This is called Glitzy Gold. And yeah, these are so nice. They don't irritate my eyes at all. I've used even the metallic-y type ones like this one and the Platinum. You can put them on your waterline. You can do anything you want with them, inner corners, anything, and they won't irritate your eyes. Well, they don't irritate my eyes, I should say. And they're really pigmented and vibrant and just gorgeous eyeliners. I have one, two, three. I have four of them now. I have tropical green, golden bronze, platinum, and now I have glitzy gold. And then I bought one of the eyeliners from the Faux Whites line. I think you might remember I bought one of the ones from the Faux Blacks line last week, so I figured I would try one of the Faux Whites. And this is basically a line of eyeliners that are all pastel colors. So I got the mint green one, which is called Mint Creme. So I just got these yesterday, so I haven't had a chance to try them. So there's Mint Creme. And I thought that might be interesting in a mint green eye look. And last but certainly not least, you guys, the NYX Vivid Brights cream color eyeshadows. I have already shown you 4 different colors. I've showed you in haul videos, I've showed you in tutorials. These are so inspiring, you guys. That is what inspired this wild, crazy, artistic, editorial type look that I have on today. I think I'm getting these at exactly the right time of the year. I bought the rest of the colors. There are 9, 10, 11, there's 12 colors altogether. So first I bought one, then another one, then another one, then another one. And I was like, all right, I'm just going to go for it because they will buy one, get one free. They still are. And you'll have to check the Ulta website to see what the closing date is for that. It's probably, I'm not even going to guess because I would probably be wrong. So yeah, check the Ulta sales page for that. So I'm debating whether or not I want to swatch these because it's going to be messy. I swatched them all yesterday, and what I should have done is take a photograph. That would have been the smart thing to do. Oh well. So anyways, yeah, these are all very, very colorful. Not practical at all, but very inspiring. I have been looking at a lot of pictures in magazines and on the internet of really colorful looks. And even though it's not that practical, it just fuels your creativity and it's just so fun. I don't know. I think I've been wearing neutrals now on a regular basis for long enough that I'm kind of getting tired of it, I guess, and I want to do more colorful things. If you, by any chance, have been watching my channel since the beginning, then you might remember that this is my roots here, because when I first started my channel, I was so into colorful makeup. And then slowly over time, I started going more neutral. I would say the last year or two, I've mostly done neutral looks, but occasionally I'll do color. But anyway, blah, blah, blah. Jeez, too much chit chat. All right, let's get into it. The first one I'm going to show you is called Get Money. And this is, it's pretty true green, I would say. You know, it has like a little bit of lime thing going on there, but it's pretty true green. And yeah, these don't all swatch the same, you guys. So just keep that in mind. So that's a super, super pigmented, almost like a lime green, but a little bit darker than lime, I would say. Okay, the next one is called Aqua Sapphire. This one has more of a, no, I guess this is also similar to the green one. Okay, so that's Aqua Sapphire. But it's almost like a mint, isn't it? It's more like a mint green. I see aqua, but I definitely don't see sapphire, so I don't know about that color name. This one isn't quite as pigmented. Make sure that you close the covers really good, because I noticed with one or two of them that the covers were a little bit trickier to close. Like it seemed like it was closed, but it wasn't. So just be careful, because if they dry out, you're going to have problems. Then you'll have to try to bring it back to life with other things, and the texture will never be the same again. Okay, Endless Skies. This is a super light blue. Wow, is that light? Really, really light. That is the palest blue cream eyeshadow I will probably ever own. And then for contrast, let's swatch this one next. This is called Blueprint. And this is a really, really bright blue. This one has a soft, moussey texture to it. The first three that I showed you are very dense. See how it's like pilled up on my finger there? That's because it's so soft. So this is more of a creamy texture. And that will be evident by the swatch. I think that the moussey ones might be more prone to creasing, I would say. I haven't tried. The only one I've tried so far is the one that I'm wearing, which we haven't gotten to yet. So I don't put anything under these. When I wear them, I put, this is like my colored base, and then I put things on top of them. That's the way I've been wearing them so far. And if you want to see any of the other colors, I showed those in previous videos. Oxblood, Pillow Talk, let's see, Pillow Talk was a dusty lilac. Oxblood was obviously a red. I can't think of it, but anyways, the other ones that are missing are in my most recent videos. Okay, this is Light Show. This is a gold. This is a metallic finish. And the texture on this one is, yeah, it's definitely like a metallic finish. Wow. Isn't that stunning? Gorgeous. I can't wait to play with that one. I almost used that one today, and then I decided to go with the pink one. It was either going to be this gold one or pink. But I figured, you know, since I was just talking about not being into pink yesterday, it would be ironic to come on here with all this pink makeup today. Okay, so let's talk about the one that I'm wearing. This is Love Overdose. And this is a bright, bright pink. And that's my base. Then I put a pigment on top of it. So that's why I've got like that two-tone effect there going on. That's my favorite way to wear these, is to take the base, put that on the lid in the crease, and then take a slightly lighter shade in pigment form and put it on top. I just really like the effect that that gives. This is a very dense, stiff formula on this one. Wow. Pigmented much? Oh, and I want to mention, just in case you didn't see any of those other videos, a stiff, small-ish brush is your best bet. I had been using a BH Cosmetics brush. Today I used a Sephora Concealer Pro Airbrush Concealer Brush. That worked even better. So a concealer brush might be your best bet if it's, you know, fairly small with dense bristles. Anything with small, dense bristles is going to work best with these. All right, and the last two are purples for you purple lovers. The first one is called Sugar Rush, and it's like a lilac shade. And you can kind of tell from the dip in there that this is a soft one. So really moussey and creamy, this one. So I don't know if the ones that are moussey and creamy are going to need a base under it. It might. I'm not sure. I haven't. All the ones that I've been working with so far have been not moussey. And last but not least is Rebellious Edge. This is a very, very vibrant purple. And I can tell just by looking at that mark in the middle, this is going to be one of the dense ones. This is like a bright violet in the scheme of purples. So that is it for those. So expect some very, very colorful makeup looks out of me coming up in the next week, I guess I would say. Because I am so into these really creative looks. And I mean, you could probably tell by looking at today's makeup that I just went to town doing crazy wild things, and it's fun. It's fun. So that's it for today, you guys. Thank you so much for watching and subscribing, and have a great weekend, and I'll see you next time. Bye.